Hello, how are y'all doing today? Um, I'm on Hangouts right now to talk about Nia Wilson for a second. Nia Wilson was murdered viciously Sunday night at a Bay Area Rapid Transit MacArthur station um, by John Lee Cowell, who's a 27-year-old white man who is a violent felon on parole. You begin to wonder what was this man doing out on the street in the first place. But Nia Wilson and her sister Latifah, who was 26 years old, were leaving a family event, and they took Bart, or they were taking Bart, and out of nowhere, Mr. Cowell stabbed both of them in the neck. Latifah survived her injuries, and unfortunately, her sister Nia didn't. Um, this is very sad for the family, and it's also sad for me too, having to hear that things like this just randomly happen. It was as random as could be, and it was a white male. The motive is not known. I think it was just, honestly, I think it was just some crazy racist motherfucker, and he decided to attack two black women. But instead of me just telling all my feelings on it, I'm gonna screen share some footage from ABC7 of the sister describing the incident. You probably, if you have any kind of heart, you probably won't be able to get through this without getting a little misty-eyed. But I will say this: rest in peace, little angel. Uh, some psychopath took your life. It could have been for any reason, but there was no reason at all for it to happen. My condolences to the family. This is an extremely tough time for all of you, I know. And I have a sister, and I have a daughter. I have a wife. I could not imagine. I could not imagine something like this happening with them. And I know this must be extremely painful for you. So let me get the screen share going. I just want y'all to observe someone who was directly affected by this and just listen to what she has to say. Uh, yeah, this is a YouTube video courtesy of ABC7 News. As you can see their logo in the top right-hand corner. This is Nia's sister, Latifah, describing the incident, and just it's a little difficult to watch. So just get ready.
Little sister was the most sweetest person on this earth. You know, she didn't do nothing to nobody. I didn't do nothing to nobody. And for this to happen is just outright crazy. We just coming from a family function, and going on our way home like we usually don't talk to nobody, just listening to our music, and all of a sudden we transfer, and just to get blindsided by a maniac. For what? I don't know why. We was letting the BART passenger and her child come out from the train so we can enter. By the time my other little sister, she was on train. So we let the woman back up with her stroller. She backed up as we walking on, and he started attacking. And I looked back, and he was wiping off his knife and stood up the stairs and just looked. And then from there on, I was caring for my sister. I was just shocked because I was hurting from inside. So I didn't know I was cut, but because I was paying more attention to my little sister. But he just stood there like it was nothing. And he just ran. He fled the scene. She just yelled my name. Tifa, Tifa, Tifa. And I said, I got you, baby, I got you. Just calm down because she has real bad anxiety. I love her. And we're going to get through this. I got you. You're my baby sister. Remember her for her. Not what you hear. You know, that was my little sister. Loving, caring, of any and everybody. You know, that is what that it'll be more helpful if we get more security or make them more safer because we don't ride bars like that. She hate bars. She will not sit on bars. She will just stand there. She will not catch bars only if we really have to go somewhere. And that's myself too. You know, as young black women, we should have to look behind our back 24/7. You know, we should be living freely like everybody else. While everybody else gets to live freely, and we gotta look behind our back every 24/7 because of fear of like this. You know, he didn't know us, we didn't know him. There was no altercation, but he just felt upon himself to take his anger or whatever the case may be on innocent women. I just want justice.
Yeah, that was Latifah, the sister of Nia Wilson. Yeah, wow. Is you see you see you have your outside opinions about something when you hear it on the news and people start to formulate their own opinions on what they think happened, and then you see the family speak, and then you have to change your perspective just a little bit. She's absolutely right. She shouldn't, as a young black woman, have to look at her over her shoulder 24/7. And I'm really sorry about this. This is a the police are saying this is a very random occurrence. Just for a fact, let's just throw a fact out there. They're also investigating two more murders at two other separate stations. Like, Bart doesn't have a very good reputation. It doesn't. If you don't believe me, research their Fruitvale station and see what you find with that. But I will say this again. My condolences to the families. Just do your research. Look for videos of the family, and please respect their wishes. Please respect their wishes, because I know there's going to be social media debates and arguments over this. And the underlying fact is a little girl's life was taken. Sister, her life was taken by a psychopath. Uh, a violent felon that just happened to be a white man who was on parole and was allowed to walk the streets. I don't know. Maybe you need to eval, your felons before you let them out. Maybe you need to stiffen up your evals, because the fear of letting a violent felon out is that he may go commit violence again. Lock him up, throw away the key, give that family justice. And for you guys, exercise more precaution when you release somebody like that out into the general public. A violent felon. He was described as a violent felon. Violent being the key word. Now, if he was a gentle felon, this would not have happened. His name's John Lee Cowell. Let me see if I can pull a picture up of him so I can screen share it, so you can see who this piece of crap really is. All right, I found a picture. So let me go ahead and screen share. Okay, well, I just had the screen share option on. Share. All right.
We want the killer.
Oh, that just popped up a video.
Nia
Sorry about that.
Wilson, ages 18 and 26.
Well, let's just show it anyway.
Sister, who were transferring at the MacArthur platform.
This is describing the murder
by an individual with a knife.
That's him, John Lee Cowell.
Rapidly, he is a violent felon who is currently on parole.
That's John Lee Cowell. Yeah, that was the man that was allowed to walk the streets to take a young lady's life. And make any assessment that you want to about it. All I will say is the family is saying and respect their wishes. That's John Lee Cowell. Let me see. Yeah, there she is. That's Nia Wilson. She doesn't get any more chances because of this guy right here. She doesn't. Yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. All right. I'll try to keep y'all updated on this situation, and hug your kids tighter. I know her father's wishing he could hug his daughter one more time. There's a video on Opus Magnum with him. Yeah, go look it up if you care. All right. Again, rest in peace, Nia Wilson. My condolences to the families.